Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you are fine and doing well. It's Shahida Nasreen here, and it is second lecture of English for the students of class 9. In this lecture, we'll solve vocabulary exercises A, B, C, D, and E. Let's start with exercise A of vocabulary. It says, encircle the option for the underlined words that relates to the text. Students, focus on these words that relates to the text. As you know, a word may have more than one synonym or meanings. We have to choose only that one which is related to its meaning as used in the text. So be very much particular about it. First one is, we are a nation, he affirmed 3 years before the birth of Pakistan. Underlined word is affirmed. Affirm means to say something while emphasizing it. 3 given options are told, said emphatically, and broken. Broken means to enter a building by force or without consent. It will be quite clear to you that the synonym of affirmed is said emphatically. Now come towards the second sentence. We have our own distinctive outlook of life. Option A, distinguish, B, powerful, and C, wavering. Wavering means to sway to and fro. Dagmagana. So the correct option, distinguish. 3, keep up your morale. Morale means self-esteem, self-confidence, or fortitude. So the answer has been given. It would be quite obvious now. Correct is fortitude, B. 4, do not be afraid of death. Afraid, its synonym is attended to, scared, or scared up. Squared up means to get into a fighting position. झगड़े पर, लड़ाई पर उतर आना. So what do you think? Its meaning or synonym is scared. Number 5, we should face it bravely to save the honor of Pakistan and Islam. A, repair, B, cope with, and C, correct. Obviously, the correct option is B, cope with. Vocabulary exercise B. Consult a thesaurus and find the synonyms of the given words. First word is morale. Its synonym is self-esteem or self-confidence. Voyage. Its synonym is journey or tour. Ambition, determination or aim. Nomenclature. It is a system of naming things. Identity means distinctiveness or individuality. Distinctive, distinguishing. Emergence, its synonym is appearance. Struggle, endeavor. Numerous, many or abundant. Strong, the synonyms are sturdy or powerful. Ideology, creed or doctrine. Exercise C, write the antonyms of the following words. Confidence, suspicion or doubt. Honor, dishonor. Students, just keep in mind that if the antonym of a word can be made by using a prefix, then it is always preferable to use it. In case of honor, dishonor, antonym is being made by making use of the prefix dis. Next is belief, disbelief, separate, united, unity, disunity, political, and its antonym is non-political. Come towards exercise D that says use the following idioms in sentences. Now, make your own sentences. You can take help from the given sample sentences, but keep in mind the words should be used idiomatically. Let's talk about two terms related to vocabulary now: denotation and connotation. Denotation is the literal or dictionary meanings of the words. It means the meanings of the words that we find in a dictionary are their denotative meanings. For example, the word snake. The meaning for this word that we find in a dictionary says it is a scaly and legless creature. So, denotation refers to the most basic or specific meaning of a word. D for denotation and D for dictionary. Let's come towards connotation now. Connotation refers to the idea that is suggested by or associated with a word. An idea or emotions, feelings or attitudes towards a specific word. The connotative meaning of a word exists together with the denotative meaning. Let's talk about the word snake again. Its connotative meaning is something evil or danger. It has the connotation of someone who cannot be trusted. Connotations can be positive or negative. Let's take another example. Thin. When we look for its meaning in a dictionary, we'll find some other words like smart, skinny, or slim. But these words have different connotations. They have same meaning, smart and skinny. Their meaning is thin, but their connotation is different. Smart has a positive connotation, whereas skinny has a negative connotation. If you call someone smart, he would become happy indeed, whereas if you call someone skinny, he would become angry. I hope both the terms are clear to you now. Students, there is an exercise on page 67 of your textbook. Solve that exercise in your book. It's related to connotation and denotation. Then practice all vocabulary exercises that we have done in this lecture. Stay home, stay safe and stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.